Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm drinking my coffee. My mug says Queen of Everything. So we have about 15 minutes to get ready for a meeting. I've been in meetings all morning, but this one I didn't have to be on camera. So now I have to look presentable and things. There's a glare, sorry. So we're gonna hurry up and just get looking put together because it's kind of an important meeting with important people. So I wanna make sure that I look very demure, very smart. You know what you gotta do, girls. So it was lots of fun, but today I'm tired. And this week is a full packed week for me. This whole week for work is very busy. I spread myself too thin, but I always spread myself too thin. But yeah, I'm trying to... What else am I gonna say? I haven't even had breakfast yet, so I'm currently boiling some eggs. That way I have something to eat when I get done getting ready. It only takes me about like 10 minutes to get ready for a work situation because it's work. You're only gonna see this up. Oh my gosh. I'm just adding some of this lip stain. This is Rim. I think it is. Rim. I like lip stains. I like my lips to be looking natural, but a little bit more pinker or just a little bit better than what your natural lips already look like. That's beautiful. Where the heck is my beauty blender? Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I haven't weighed myself again since last time, but I feel in my face that I've lost more. Also, I did go to the doctor and he told me I lost 3 inches off my waist. 3 inches! So I'm like, ooh, I'll be getting snatched at the end of the summer. That's okay because this is a lifestyle. If you guys didn't know, and I feel like I talk about this all the time, but I grew up playing sports. I grew up playing basketball, and that was the love of my life. I played so much, and it was a lot easier to obviously stay healthy when you're playing AAU basketball, when you're going from one practice to a different practice for a different team, when you are playing 9 basketball games in one day, your body adjusts. And then I also did track, but then during track I would gain more weight during track than I did basketball. It was like my body always fluctuated. So like, now that I'm an adult and my body was still fluctuating, I went and got my hormones and stuff checked when I was 16, and no, I was like 15. I got my hormones checked, and then I got my hormones checked again as I got older. And that's when I learned that I produced too much estrogen. So it's a little bit harder for me to lose weight. But you gotta do what you gotta do. If you gotta eat the same thing every day. And when I mean same thing, you have to just get used to what knows your body. Let me cover up. Nobody knows your body like you do. So if you're I think it was like this time, I feel like it was late. I think it was 8 months ago. I was telling my sister and I was telling my sisters and I was telling my mom. I said, I think there's like my stomach hurts every time I eat. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my stomach hurts every time I eat. And then I did some research and I was like watching videos and stuff, and other people who had the same thing, they started eating more like raw vegetables in their diet. Not just vegetables, but like raw carrots, cucumbers, like just straight like that, you know what I mean? And some people might be like, oh duh, but some other people, when I was like doing my research, they would eat raw vegetables and that would hurt their stomach. Like that would make it, they can't do that. So that's what I mean by like, you just have to find what works best for you. And what I'm doing right now currently is working good for me, so I'm going to continue to do it and continue to see where it gets me. But like I said, my weight has always fluctuated badly. So I'm trying to make sure that whatever I lose right now, it stays off instead of me going up and down. I don't have time for that. I have things to do. I have people to see. I have events to go to. I have things to buy. I have a world to strut down. I don't have time for the inconsistency. Anyway, it's going to be a great week because I said so. It's going to be a great day because I said so. And that's just the way that it goes. I talked about this in one of my other videos, but some people that I talked about this in one of my other videos, but people were asking, how do you get confident or stay confident when you're like presenting and things like that? And the thing is, if you are naturally not a public speaker, you're good at that. And everybody's good at different things. So if you're not naturally good at that, you can still be good at it, but you have to have a cheat code. You have to have an alter ego. You have to have an alter ego when you are doing things that you're not good at. If you're naturally not confident when you're speaking, when you go up on that stage, you need to be Kamala Harris. You need to be Michelle Obama. You need to be Beyonce. You need to be whoever you need to be when you are doing something that you're not comfortable with, that's who you need to be. If you are like, oh, I'm scared I'm gonna stumble over your words, maybe you need to prepare a little bit more than somebody else. If you're someone who's like, I just don't like the thought of me presenting because people are going to be looking at me here. Listen, people are selfish. People most of the time, it's important people are going to be paying attention, but do you know how many times you're on a call and somebody pings you, or you get like an email, you're like, oh, let me read. People are multitasking on their own because everybody has all these things in their own life to be figuring out. So understand it. You are presenting, but everything's going to be okay. Everything will be okay. If you prepare and you are confident in yourself, everything else will fall into line. So when you join a call, understand that people are going to be looking to you and hearing what you have to say, but it's not like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Even if you think you don't know what you're talking about, if you have good managers or good people on your team, a good whoever, you can always, I don't know how to explain it, but like, it depends on the setting. Sometimes if you're on a call and you have other people who are on the call who are like on your team, you can always say, I'm not sure about that. So-and-so, do you have any idea about that? And if you don't know anything, never say you don't know. Say, let me get back to you on that. Let me ask so-and-so. That's their expertise. I don't want to give you the wrong information. I'll follow up on that. Thank you. If people are talking too much, if you're leading a call and people are talking too much and people are leading off subject, you say, oh, it looks like this question, this slide is bringing up a lot of feedback. It seems like you guys have a lot of feedback on this slide. And in the spirit of keeping our time, how about you guys send me an email with the feedback you have on the slide so I can make sure to incorporate it, so I can make sure that I'm capturing all of the feedback that you're giving to me, so that way I can make it best suitable for you. And I will send it back to you with the updates. That's what you have to do. So that's just some of my stuff. Get an alter ego. If you don't have an alter ego, I like public speaking. I like talking. I was not always that way, I feel like, but now I am, and you're gonna hear me. So I just did my face. As you guys can see, it took me less than 10 minutes to get myself together. I'm gonna go downstairs, eat a boiled egg, and we're gonna change it to my uniform. Actually, I won't wear my uniform today. You guys know my uniform is a Lululemon jacket and my hair slicked down with my glasses. But maybe I should wear, maybe I wear a collared shirt. I'm feeling collared shirt today. That's what I'm feeling. But at the end of the day, in regards to the public speaking and doing things you're not comfortable with, everything takes practice. Even me doing YouTube and recording myself talk, I talk to myself all the time, but it's different when you have a camera. You know what I mean? Like, it's different because you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know. It's hard to make sure that your true personality is coming out when you're speaking to a camera because the feedback is delayed. I'm not saying, hey y'all, what's up? And waiting for feedback. I'm packaging something, putting it out, then getting the feedback, and then us continuing the conversation. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different, I don't know. It's even more important to like highlight your personality, but it's harder because I don't know. It's just harder. So even in YouTube, I'm working on that because I feel like when I first started, and it takes being consistent because I could post today, post in 2 months. My growth is stunted because I'm not continuously trying to be better and continuously trying to, show my personality. I have lots of personality. I remember one time my mom was like, oh, you should date so-and-so. And I was like, Mom, they have no personality whatsoever. And she was like, you have enough personality for 2 people. She's kind of right. But I'm just like, that I just have a lot of personality and it's harder to, I'm learning how to do that online. But in a respectable, demure way. Because you have to be respectable and demure. I'm naturally respectable and demure, but people will try to take things you say out of context. So, whatever. Anywho, did my makeup. I'm ready to take on my meeting. It's in 30 minutes. So I'm going to go continue to get ready for that. And I'm going to pick you guys up later when we have lunch maybe. The grapes are going to be drunk.
Oh my God. And then you do this and then you just drink it. You have to pop it. And then you drink it. Don't let it spill out.
My nails.
What are you Okay.
So just put, huh? Yeah, second, okay.
Okay.
carrier. There is a flag on the play.
And then after we finish the workday, we're going to jazz at the Shed Aquarium because Carla invited me. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We are headed change. I hope my wallet is in my cafe to go finish the workday. So we're gonna hurry up and get down there because I actually have a lot of work I need to finish. I have one thing I need to do before the end of the day. So let's go. My hair's like in a ponytail today. So let's go. You see that I've been going through it, hoping everything's okay. I just wanna let you know, everything these days is textual. Now Carla's gonna touch it. Carla's gonna touch the octopus.
Yes, I am. Yes, I
I don't know if you could hear me because we lost the microphone to the camera while we were at the aquarium. It flew off my camera. I think I would get excited about the dolphins, and I think it flew off my camera while I was running to go see the dolphins. So that is my hypothesis about what I think happened. So I'm gonna try to order a new microphone before I go to sleep, or order it in the morning or something. But so it might sound a little quiet right now. It might sound like I'm far away, but like, I'm gonna order it right now. I'm gonna order it. But I just wanted to tell you guys how it went. Everything was cool. I thought there was gonna be more jazz throughout the aquarium. They were playing jazz, but they were playing it over the intercoms in different areas. There was live jazz also at the dolphin show, but we missed the dolphin show because the last one was at like 4 and we went at 5:30. So that could have been cool too. But overall, I really enjoyed myself. And shout out to Carla for making sure that I got to the event today. She's like, I know you love jazz music. I do love jazz music, and I do love the aquarium. I like going to see the dolphins. So I was like, so excited about that. I think I'm gonna post like what's it called, short form, and it be like, I don't know, something cute. Like, why would I settle for someone not to plan a date? Or why would I settle when my best friend literally made sure that I saw live jazz, a dolphins, and I got Korean barbecue on a random Wednesday. Just made sure that, hello, what? That's crazy. So after that, we did go to Korean barbecue. And then I got home around 10:30. It's 11:53 right now. So I need to go to sleep. I'm just trying to pick up a little bit because we have another busy day tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I have a workshop I need to run at 8:30. I have a workshop I need to run at 2:30. But in between those two, I need to get to the office to make sure I can find a quiet place to do my 2:30. And then at 3:30, I have a strategy workshop for a group of people. And then I'm running an event, Electric Shuffle, which is a shuffleboard party place. So that's my tomorrow. I don't even know, guys. I'm just like, I'm tired. Let me see how many meetings I have tomorrow. I'm hoping I can do what I need to do. 10:30 maybe. So here's the plan. We're gonna try to leave my place by 10:30. I'm gonna try to leave my place by 10:30, 11. That's what you guys, I'm spreading myself too thin right now. I really am, but I want to enjoy myself and work hard. I want to do both things, so we'll be tired. So I'm just getting ready for bed so we could wake up tomorrow and have a productive day. I did straighten the front pieces of my hair earlier, but then I was sweating so much at the aquarium, so it doesn't look straight anymore. But I don't know. I think tomorrow I'm gonna also wear my hair slicked back so I don't have to think about how crazy I'm looking. So I had a good day. Had my Korean barbecue, which is good. I had a good day today. So let's have a good day tomorrow as well. I'm gonna cut this wristband off so I don't look crazy when I go in the office tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm wearing to the office tomorrow. I just want a nap. I'm trying to be asleep in the next 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go turn on my heating pad. Before I go to bed, I just make sure that I put some oil in my hair. But that's it for me today. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably as we're heading out to go into the office. Or no, I'll see you guys in the morning. We are going to get a face mask, come back here. We have to have a chat. I have to catch you guys up on some things. I need to like tell you guys things. There's so much we need to catch up on. So we're gonna have a little chit chat later once we get back. Also, I don't know if I said this, I've lost 14 pounds. But I don't have anything to say. I'm delirious. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Set an alarm for 7:30 a.m. Set an alarm for 7:45 a.m. Set an alarm for 7:35 a.m. Set an alarm for 7:45 a.m. Set an alarm for 8 a.m. Set an alarm for 7:15 a.m. Set an alarm for 7:20 a.m. Set an alarm for 7:10 a.m. Set an alarm for 8:30 a.m. Set an alarm for 8:15 a.m. Set an alarm for 8:10 a.m. Set an alarm for 8 a.m. Set an alarm for 7:05 a.m. That's just a shame. Good morning. It's 8:30 and my meeting's at 8:45. So let's hurry up and look like we have some sense. For my eyebrow pencil. Right now will be the base for whatever I do later. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows, I think. And do I need to put on any? I need to do something else. Maybe put like a skin tint. Yeah, I'll probably do that today. Also, whatever I do today, I want it to be, I always feel like I do my makeup very natural, but I just don't want to do too much. Like, I'm going to be out all day, running around, sweating. I just kind of want to just look natural. Obviously, you guys know by now, I'm not a morning person at all. My sunscreen, since we will be leaving the house today. Ooh, I like this one. Look how glowy I am. Look at that. Look. Now that we have that on, I can't find the skin tint that I want to use. It's the Estee Lauder, but I can't seem to find it right now, so we're just going to use something else. Let me just add a little bit of this. This is what's it called? It's supposed to help your pores not show. I don't really have big pores, but like I said, I feel like I just want to do something a little different today because I'm going to be running around and I just want to look presentable and cute, and this is going to be the base for all day. So I'm just going to add some to my cheeks and some to my forehead. My favorite foundation that I've ever used is this Anastasia Luminous foundation. I've gotten it twice, but they changed the like colors like that are available, so they don't have, I'm like right in the middle of two of them, and I don't want to buy two and mix them. Like, I just don't want to do that. I have just a little bit on here. Do you see that? Just a little bit. I'm just gonna use that. There's no more. That's okay. Maybe we'll do that this weekend. Maybe we'll go get this, because I actually do need that. And I've been planning that I need to get some stuff for my face. As far as my hair goes, we know that I'm about to slick it down. And like that. I'm gonna add a little bit to my nose. A little bit here. So this is what we're looking like. Let's go ahead downstairs. I'm gonna take my morning meetings, and I'll come get you guys when it's time to get ready to go to office, because we have to figure out what we're gonna wear. Okay. But yeah, I don't have any bang going on. We're not here to have fun. We're here to run things. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, we just made it to the office. We're gonna pick up something to eat on the way in. I think a sandwich. I think I'm just gonna get a sandwich, because I didn't eat breakfast today either. And I need all the energy. I need all the energy I can get right now. So let's head in. Obviously, you guys know I don't like record while I'm in the office. But yeah, because that would be a conflict of interest. Leg day, I did 20 minutes of a hip cardio cycle on the treadmill, and then after that, I feel like you guys are very zoomed in, hold on. And then after that, I did like hamstring and glutes today. Hi guys, I just got back from the gym. I had such a good workout. I'm ready to have a wine night with my cousin Paris. I don't know if Paris has ever been on my channel before, but she's on her way soon. She's getting her hair done right now. And we're going to have just a wine night and do a face mask. And I'm going to make a cheese board. So we have to go run to the store before she gets here. And I just texted her and was like, yo, what kind of cheese do you want? Like, what gourmet cheese do you like? What kind do you, because cheese is very specific. Some people don't like it really sharp. Some smells like rotten to certain people. My mom hates Parmesan cheese, so we're about to go do that right now. She doesn't eat pork and stuff, so we're gonna make sure. I think I have some turkey. I think I already have turkey downstairs. So it should be a quick thing, and then I can get like strawberries and we can do it that way. I already have some jam too, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I had to get my hair conditioned because it just felt so nasty. It just felt like dry. And the sound is my robe, it's not my hair. See, someone's gonna be like, why are you not brushing your hair gently? I am. So I'm just gonna detangle, and I think I'm gonna put my hair in a ponytail, like a braided ponytail. I think that's the vibe that I want. While I was getting moisturized, I was watching Peacock because I was watching Housewives of Orange County, and they already started playing Halloween commercials. You guys know how I feel about Halloween. And I'm not even lying to you. I'm just gonna put a little bit of blush. Why does that look white? This is more like cool tone blush. I don't know if that looks good on me. Oh well, I just wanted something to look alive. But you guys know how I feel about Halloween. I'm not a Halloween girl. I don't watch scary things. I don't do that. So there's all these really creepy commercials, and on Peacock or on any streaming service, if you don't pay for like premium service, you basically have to watch the commercial. So I could be watching Housewives, I could be watching SpongeBob, I could be watching a Marvel movie, I could be watching something that is absolutely not scary, and then here comes a scary commercial. I just don't like that so much. And if you don't, and obviously you have to sit through it unless you pay for the premium version. And I'm not even gonna lie, in every fall when Halloween stuff starts coming back on the TV, I literally contemplate not watching, or I contemplate buying the premium version. But only during September, October, when Halloween stuff is out and being advertised. Scary movies are being out and advertised. I don't know. I just like, why are we watching this? And sometimes the commercials aren't even like, you can skip after 30 seconds. Wait, you know how you can skip after 30 seconds? There'll be scary parts in the part that you can't skip yet. You would think, oh, if it's late at night and the scary commercial comes on, I'll be like, oh, it's not that bad, because obviously nothing like jumpy or ugly is gonna pop up on the screen, because I can't skip it. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna have something crazy on the screen before you can click it, but I'm wrong every time. They don't care about my emotions. This is my favorite hair oil, the Paul Mitchell, I think it's like super skinny serum. This is my favorite oil for my hair because it's light and my hair can get weighed down easily. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. And then the braid. It feels like fall already. I feel like the end of the summer is trying to wrap up so quickly. It was, I think the high the last couple of days has been 70 degrees, which is crazy because it's still technically summertime for about another month. All done. And then, oh, when I was at the gym, I stretched for such a long time because I felt so tight when I was at the gym. So I stretched for a long time and that felt really good. We're gonna go, I'm gonna look at the schedule. Maybe we'll go. I keep saying that I want to go to cycling class, but I just don't feel like, my feet hurt when I go to cycling. That's the most uncomfortable part of cycling for me, is the way that your foot is positioned in the bike. It's like my foot cramps up for some reason, and I don't really understand. I talked to one of the instructors and I was explaining why my foot cramps. Halfway through the class, last 3 songs, I'm in excruciating pain because I'm like, my foot is stuck, and it's like the side, it's not even the arch or anything, and it's not my plantar fasciitis because it's the side of it. So I don't understand. Whatever. Sometimes if I know I want my hair to look good tomorrow and I'm gonna leave it in this braid all day, I'll add some mousse to the braid like this, and then my hair will be good and wavy tomorrow. I won't have to add a lot of product and it'll be contained tomorrow. So okay. Right off the bat, I see grapes. So strawberries. I got the prosciutto, this salmon, my favorite, the mozzarella and oil. We're back home. It's time to cook. Well, not cook, but put the charcuterie together. So I already showed you guys everything I got while I was at the store, and so it's gonna be really quick and easy. I think the first, I want to make, I call everything that's short form a TikTok, but it's not. I'm gonna make a short video of me putting the charcuterie together, or like something cute with the charcuterie. And I think that I'll show you guys, like I'll put the camera so you can see what I'm doing. But first I'm gonna prep everything. Like I'm just gonna chop everything up and then we'll like plate it and make it cute and all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm gonna montage this a little bit, so I'll be back once that's done. I'm wearing my apron. I'm gonna put on my show and I'm just gonna prep everything.
Somebody tell me the answers. Me, you isn't the answer. Me, you isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that, but there ain't nothing that'll change that. Walk.
Next day, we're on our way to go peruse the city with my sisters. So we're all dressed for that. I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing, but we're gonna thrift and we're gonna go get Korean barbecue.
I should have tried it first. And it'd be good on chips.
Oh, it would be good. On
Yes.
some good cucumbers.
Are you gonna get it?
Yeah. I just took the mouth.
Okay, I'm ready.
We should just get it.
Cool. So yeah, come in anytime next month. We'll have birthday spices see if they come. And then every $100 you spend over time.
Save her after her meal.
Yeah. And him.
Oh wait, where's the sleep one?
Oh, there's a sleep one. You need like a sleep. You need a sleep tea. You can go to bed at the same time every night. You need to take a bath.
You need just the whole night.
I don't have time for that every day of the week though.
You need to make 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's just
For a bath?
I
I can do tea every night.
Yeah.
Should I get this?
Do you need it?
You're the one who brought me over here. It's your guys' fault.
You would use it. But that's just like the thing I
don't
got
have
you.
space, though.
That's literally almost the same thing I got you.
I don't have space though.
I didn't like Lay Lamos. It's too like whatever. I'm on time. So I like Jack.
That is hard. Do they dissolve? I don't know. Or do you just put them in there
no
every
idea.
time you take a bath?
They're all different flavors. It says please don't eat them.
So I think that they don't dissolve.
I think they do. Because they all each have flavors.
Transport
The
yourself.
oil disperses from it.
Oh. Hi.
Free cookies?
Thank you.
Can I take a picture of it?
Absolutely. Cows available. Pictures.
You got her picture?
Yeah, you can.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
All of us.
You guys want to get it?
Yeah, Brittany, come on.
Okay, here you go. Thank you.
Thank you. I got one already. Thank you. Bye, Mr. Chick-fil-A man. Cow. Okay. The bartender.
The bun. So this is me practicing.
Oh. Cheers to the Wangu. Wait, video.
Who's going there?
Yeah. Nothing. We enjoyed it.
Okay, guys, I look crazy. Ooh. Okay, you guys, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I was gonna set up my camera all cute and like be like, oh my god. Oh well, this is like real, you know? Like this is like, everybody looks like this before they go to sleep. I just feel like, so I was gonna set up my camera all cute and like do this whole explanation of like the last couple of months or whatever, but I'm just gonna be like so blunt, the way God intended us to be, just very like candid. I need to take some time to get my life together, and when I say life together, I mean just like there's just like so much negativity on the internet. I feel like every time I uploaded something, posted something, was live, somebody had something to say that was negative, and it was just like, oh my gosh, I feel like I can't win. And then just like there was, you know, I was just busy within my personal life and all that kind of stuff, but I feel like I'm in a better place right now. So yeah, I just needed to take some time to myself. And then also I got a new like editing software. It was like acting up, and then every time I picked up this camera it was in slow motion, and I'm like, okay, is it that meant to be? Like, I don't understand. I literally recorded and edited 4 vlogs between now and the last thing that I had posted, and I'm scrapping everything. It was not to par. It was not like a good reflection of me as a person, like not as a person, but like my creativity, or like, I don't know, just like the quality of work. I feel like I feel like it's important, yes, to just like post whatever, but like also like YouTube is the hardest platform to grow on, honestly. You literally it's easier to grow on other platforms. Like you really have to be like have some good stuff coming out on YouTube, and I just want to do that. I don't, and also like for certain things like vlogs or like I like when people take their time to like make it like flow and make sense. Like yes, it's like the person's life, but also first of all, why did I miss a whole gap of like what the heck was I doing anyway? Like, you know how people like, I don't like when vlogs just seems like it was just thrown together. Like I like to feel like I'm experiencing that week or whatever with that person. That's what I want my stuff to be. So like that's what I want to do. Does that make sense? And the last whatever ones I was doing, because it was so busy and there was so much going on, it didn't feel like that, and I don't like that. I don't want that in my life. No. So so instead of doing that, I'm just scrapping everything. And then also I did have RJ's graduation party, and I am gonna include that at the end because that's like my family. And I told them I was gonna post it, so that'll be like a clips at the end. But other than that, yeah, that's just what happened. It just was so like, I don't know, negativity, and I don't even have that many. I don't have like a huge following, and I still feel like there was so much negativity. I feel like somebody always has something to say. I feel like, look, no matter what, somebody can have something to say. I'm just like, what do you want from me? Like, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I just don't understand. Like, it was just like so frustrating. So, but I'm feeling a lot better now. It was good to take a break. And yeah. And the last time I posted a video, I was like, oh, we're at 2,000 subscribers. Now we're at over 3,000 subscribers. So like within the last 2 months, we gained like 1,000 subscribers. So woohoo, woohoo, yeah, 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 yeah. So I think we can get to like 8 by the end of the year. You know what I mean? And I'm going to start planning. So also, hold on. I want to sit you guys down because I just feel like, hold on, have a conversation. So also I just got this new tripod that is allowing me, like it's a shorter tripod. I'll show you tomorrow, but it's like a shorter tripod, so it's easier for me to like, you don't care. So one, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Why did I get comfortable? Sure, I told you guys and like caught you guys up. Basically, yeah. So moving forward from now on, I am obviously like doing my skincare and stuff tonight. We're gonna sleep in tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, but I took off of work. I basically have 5 days off of work in a row. So I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday is Labor Day. So it's the end of the quarter. So I need to like use some PTO. So we're gonna be off. So I'm literally sleeping in and just like sleeping in tomorrow morning, and then we will like I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but we have some things to do around the house. My house is pretty much clean, but I just want to like tidy up. I'm starting to get my office together. There's a couple heavy things we need to bring from the basement upstairs. What else? I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but we need to go to the gym. The main things we need to do tomorrow is go to the gym. Obviously, we need to bring some heavy stuff up from the basement. And then I need to, I want to organize the files on my laptop because it's always easier to like edit when you like have all of your music and stuff organized. So I just want to make sure that's like organized, and then because it's going to be easier for me to edit and it's going to be easier for me to be consistent and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Obviously, I'm trying to think of what else I haven't told you guys. Oh, I've lost 14 pounds. So I've lost 14 pounds within the last couple of, I think the last month and a half, last 2 months. So I haven't been lifting, which you guys know I like lifting things, but I haven't. I want to take the summer to just like do cardio. And so that's what I was focusing on, like steady state cardio. But I'm about to get into it because it's almost a winter arc season. It's almost October. Like, I don't like the winter, but you know, that's the best part about like the winter coming, because like it's lift heavy, everything. And I think I'm on the way to like where I want to be and how I want myself to look. And now I can like incorporate more of that heavy lifting, which I like and I'm good at and I'm very strong. So I'm taking care of business. But yeah, that's basically the plan for tomorrow. I haven't decided if I'm going to sleep in this face mask or if I'm just going to go to sleep ashy. I don't know. But I just wanted to get you guys caught up on like stuff like that, but yeah. Yep. So, but yeah, I want to show you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to get you guys caught up on things like that. This weekend I also have to do my nails. I took off my pinky. I have to take off the rest because next week we'll be in Miami and I'm trying to decide how I want my nails to be next week. So we might not do nails until like the end of the weekend. Yeah, we might not do nails until the end of the weekend. And we need to start thinking about what I'm gonna wear. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, everything's been good. Everybody's good. My family's good. You guys want to know something so funny though? So the other day, this guy messaged me and he was like, oh, like, you're so beautiful, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, thanks. I forgot what, oh no. So this guy messaged me and he was like, oh, like, you're so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And I opened the message because I was just like, it looked like he kept saying something. So I was like, let me open it and see, let me amuse myself. And he was like, or whatever. I don't like him thick. I don't want no flat Stanley. What the hell? What? That genuinely made me laugh because what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I thought that was so, I was just like cackling to myself because I've heard a lot of things. I've never heard that before. That was giggling. I don't know what else mask is doing. It's very ashy. This is ashy. But like I needed it on my nose. I need to do some type of clay on my nose. You see how I got it all in my hair? Like, oh my god. I guess we'll have to wash my hair in the morning because it's gonna be dry and break off. I guess I should be responsible and do it tonight, but I'm not going to. But yay, I'm so happy to explain to you guys what had happened. I just like don't understand. If you don't like me, if you don't want to be subscribed to me, if I every time that I'm on live, you say something negative about me, why are you subscribed to me if you don't like me? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand why you want my name to pop up on your phone if you don't like me. Why? If you don't like me, why are you here? If you don't like me, why are you here? That's what I don't understand. So, like, genuinely, if I don't like someone, I'm not gonna be subscribed to them. I wouldn't comment. I wouldn't say any of those things. I'm just gonna be like, whatever. So let me show you guys where we're at now. Because before, okay, let me show you guys where we're at now. Go. But I think once we get to 10,000, then we're gonna do a giveaway. What are we gonna do a giveaway of? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Maybe like some type of like, you can't see. Maybe some type of like skincare, what's it called? Like a skincare goodie bag package situation or something different. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I wanted to show you. So right now we're at 3,044 subscribers. That's where we're at right now. So let's try to get to 8 by December. Okay, we can double it. We have momentum. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the morning. We're gonna go to the gym. Should we go to a cycling class? We should go to a cycling class, right? I feel like we should. And it's almost midnight. Okay, I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm back. I need to order my kitchen table. You guys are at my kitchen table right now, right? But my kitchen table is low. Like my counters, if you look at my counters are, I just measured 36 inches in height. I want my table to be the same height as my what's this? My counters, because I would like, if I'm cooking, because I used to have a table that was that height and I liked how when I cooked I used it as like an island and then it was easier. I don't know, it was just easier. So we're gonna find, I think I found the kitchen table that I'm gonna order, but I need to make sure it will fit in this kitchen. So let me pull it up really quick. It's gonna be too wide for like what we need. So it looks like this. I think that would look really cute in the kitchen. I think it's a cute color. It is, the dimensions are, yeah, it's gonna be too long. It's gonna be too long. The dimensions So how tall the counter is, right? They're 28 inches tall. I don't want it to be that short. I want it to be here. This table is at its widest point. Is 46.5 inches long. 46.5 inches long. That's a good 46. Let me write this down. It's 36.5 inches high. We need the table to be, what did I just say? 48.5? I either said 48 or 47. Okay, 47 inches across. And then this direction, this current table is also 47. But it could be longer. I feel like it could be longer this way. I feel like it could be like 50. I think it could be like 47 to 50. Is 52 too long? See how long 52 is. Okay, to 52. I think 52. I think 52 is fine. Thought I had the table that I wanted to order, but it's looking like that's not the right measurements. Like the table's down here. Oh, I'm here. The table's down here. I have to eat like this. I'm not doing that. That's the table we're gonna order. I need to find some chairs because I just don't know. And there was this table I really liked, and it was like a couple $1,000s. Like, girl, I'm not paying a couple $1,000s for a table. For one table. I don't need that for my townhouse. I'm about to head to the store right now. I'm wearing my Wu-Tang shirt, and we're gonna head. I just want some cucumbers. I want to make I'm on the phone with my sisters. We're gonna make a cucumber, tomato, feta cheese sandwich. Okay, we're off to the store. Like I was saying when I was on the phone with my sisters, I'm craving, like, I haven't really ate all day. I ate some soup earlier. I ate like a bowl of, like, my mom made this, like, what is it called? Zuppa Toscana soup she made. But now I'm like craving this, like something fresh, and not like one of my spring rolls. I'm craving something else very crunchy. So I'm gonna make a cucumber sandwich, like a cucumber tomato sandwich. And I have tomatoes because you guys know I'm growing them, and I have cucumber because I'm growing them, but I don't have the lavish bread, and lavish bread is very thin, and I need feta. So I need the bread, the feta, and then I'm gonna put some herbs in there. I kind of want to put cilantro and basil, and I have cilantro, I don't have basil. So we're only going to the store for a couple of ingredients, something quick and easy, and I can eat that for the rest of the week. Or rest of the week, it's Thursday, but I can eat it like throughout the weekend. And then yeah, so that's what I'm gonna go to the store and get. I should put you guys on the tripod, right. packet over there? Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. But I want to show you something. I am going to take the tomatoes and the peppers from my garden. Hey guys, we're back at home. I'm going to show you how to make this sandwich. I already opened up everything because I was trying to show my mom how to make it on FaceTime, and I burnt the bread the first time that I was trying to make it. I had to put you guys up higher. So this is the bread that we're going to be using. This is called lavish bread. It's very, very thin. It is this thin. Yeah, like that thin. So we're going to toast this really quickly. Okay, the bread is toasted. Are you guys zoomed in? The bread is toasted. You want to make sure it can like bend, but you don't want it to like crack. I'm gonna chop this in half because I want to make two like sandwiches, if you will. So this is half of one. Obviously I didn't cut this in half very well, and I'm gonna show you. You want to make sure it can like bend and not like crack. So this is half of one. This is the ingredients I'm going to be using. So green onion, cucumber, tomato, mint, basil, parsley. And then I'm going to be using some labneh, and I'm going to be using, you can use feta or ricotta. I like both, but like feta sometimes tastes a little too sour for me. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is take a spoonful, or not, I'm going to take some labneh and I'm going to spread it. And then I'm going to make two of these little rolls with one of each half of the lavish bread. And I'm going to add some cucumber and tomato and basil and mint. Basically half of what I have over here, like that. Okay. And now I'm gonna add some of this ricotta, like this amount. Obviously you make how you want to make it to your liking. This is how I like mine, and it's such a good refreshing thing to eat. Okay, so now I'm gonna roll mine up like this. I toasted mine a little bit too much, but that's okay. It's still gonna, before I go upstairs and watch my show, I don't know if I said this, I'm watching from, not the very beginning, from season 9 of Orange County. I'm currently on season 16, 15. Whenever Heather Dubrow comes back, she's my favorite one. But I'm rewatching that right now, and I'm on the reunion. So I'm gonna go watch that while I eat. This one is the second one we made. It broke apart. Let's ignore it. It's still gonna taste good. I wanna show you guys before I go watch my show. So this is, I don't know if it's gonna defocus, but bon appetit, bon appetit. Voila, the dinner. Peanuts, and I don't know if this has a name.
Shannon, you'll be happy to know
I'm gonna put a pin in it. This season, when Noella
We could have been. Somebody give me, somebody tell me the answers. Me and you isn't the answer. Me and you isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that, but there ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about me? Yeah. It could have been right, but I was wrong. Only think about you alone. Part of me that carries is gone, and I know that I can't get caught up. We could have been, and we tried.
Did you guys see a bathroom?
Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Back when they thought pink polos would hurt the rock. Before Cam got the shit to pop, the doors is closed. I felt like bad boy street team. I couldn't work the locks. Now let's go. Take them back to the plan. Me and my mama hopped in that U-Haul van. Any pessimists, I ain't talk to them. Plus, I ain't had no phone in my apartment. Let's take them back to the club. At least about an hour I stand online. I just wanted to dance. I went to Jacob an hour after I got my advance. I just wanted to shine. Jay favorite line, dog, in due time. Now they look at me like, damn, dog, you what I am. A hip-hop legend. I think I died in an accident, cause this must be heaven. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Now let's take them high. La 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 la.
Top of the world, baby. Top of the world.
Now let's take them high. La 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 la.
Top of the world, baby. Top of the world.
Back when Gucci was the shit to rock. Back when Slick Rick got the shit to pop. I'd do anything to say I got it. Damn, them new loafers hurt my pocket. Before anybody wanted K-West beats, me and my girl split the buffet at KFC. Dog, I was having nervous breakdowns. Like, man, these niggas that much better than me. Baby, I'm going on an aeroplane, and I don't know if I'll be back again. Sure enough, I sent the plane tickets, but when she came to kick it, things became different. Any girl I cheated on, she skeeted on. Couldn't keep it at home, thought I needed a knee along. I'm trying to right my wrongs, but it's funny them same wrongs help me write the song now. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky. You gon' touch the sky, baby girl. Testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky. Yes, yes, yes. Guess who's on third? Lupe still like Lupe in the third. Here like here till I'm bitter on the curb. Peach fuzz buzz, but bitter on the verge. Let's slow it down like river on the serve. Bottle shaped body like Mrs. Butterworth. But before you say another word, I'm back on the block like I'm laying on the street. I'm trying to stop lying like I'm Rob, but I'm not lying when I'm laying on the beat. On guard, a touche Lupe, cool as the undog, but I still feel possessed as a gun charge. To come as correct as a porn star. And a fresh pair of steps and my best foreign car. So, I represent the first. Now let me end my verse right where the horns are like, I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky. You gon' touch the sky, baby girl. Testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly.